wondering just kind of what your reaction was when you heard about the Lamelo news, and if there was any, I don't want to necessarily say win one for the Gipper tonight, but any kind of extra motivation to get a victory for him or anything tonight.
I mean, obviously just disappointed. Injuries suck, and feel really bad for him. He was playing at a really high level. He was, great for our team. I think he was just getting going too. So, and I think we all feel for Melo, and it was nice for us to be able to get a win in that first game without him. I think a lot of people stepped up. We all wish him a speedy recovery. He was extremely important to our team.
Rod?
Hey, Gordon. Tonight you had 6 assists to go 27 points. After the game Saturday, you mentioned be a little more aggressive out there. I'm just wondering if this is what you feel you have to do out there for the team now, with Lamelo being able to kind of help you guys get these wins.
Yeah, absolutely. I think obviously with Lamelo going down, there's going to be some more responsibility, some more touches, some more opportunities. So I've got to make the most of it and try to balance my own scoring with also trying to get everybody involved. And tonight, like I said, we got contributions from a lot of different people, and just happy that we found a way to win.
Will?
As far as just your own game and where you have to make adjustments, again, I know that you mentioned that your desire to be more aggressive, but what kind of goes through the conversations with you and Devontae and some of the other players on the team as far as, what roles have to change and how you guys go about executing the offense better, especially without having as much of the up and down pace that you guys are used to playing with Lamelo out there?
Yeah, I think we want to get good shots every time we come down. And I think we can still try to push it. I think we still have a lot of athletic, fast guys that can always be try to get stuff in transition. I think we can still get really good looks. I think, like you mentioned, Melo's just really good at pushing that pace. But I think our objective stays the same as far as in the half court. We want to get good shots. Let's still drive and kick. It's still move the ball, move bodies, look for cuts, steals, all that stuff. So I think it's just we know what we got to do. We just got to go out there and do it.
Richard?
Richard Walker, CarolinaSportsHub.com. A lot has been made of the late game success, but you're now 16-0 after leading after 3 quarters. What does that say to you? And obviously, it's not something you necessarily have to talk about during the game. You just go out and perform. But what does that say about this team? And it's been carried out throughout an entire season.
Yeah, I don't think any of us would have known that stat had you not told us. I think it's really impressive for such a young team to find ways to win like that. I think we're fighters, and it's nice to have people that hit clutch shots too. T-Rose's been unbelievable in the clutch. Malik, Devontae, Lamelo. So when you got a lot of different weapons that can score in crunch time, it makes it a little bit easier. And then our defense held true tonight. So I think even when our offense isn't going, we got to find ways to be in the game, and that all starts on the defensive end. And it's been a rough going the first 3 games of this trip. So glad that we found our defense tonight, and hopefully we bring it again against Houston.
Last question, Danny.
Gordon, Danny Thompson with a 3-point conversion. You mentioned earlier about the 3 losses in a row that win tonight. What kind of momentum does that give, showing that the team resiliency, and not to mention not even give 100 points after what happened the previous 3 games going into tonight? How important was it?
Yeah, it was very important. We needed this win bad. I think it just, like you said, it gives the team a lot of confidence. It helps the vibe in the locker room. It just gives you energy going into that last game too. So, we got to try to keep this going. I think we had a lot to learn from those 3 games. I think those are obviously teams that are, veteran teams that have been together, that are competing for a title. So there's stuff that we can learn from them and try to apply in our own game. So we try to do that and then get ready for Houston here.